Well, Michael Phoenix here. A lot of you may or may not know me as the founder and staff of Surreal City Online Magazine and its predecessor, Valley and Beyond. And what probably only a few of you realize is that I'm also a self-published author of 2 books, A Dream in the Night and In a Valley, A Writer's New Beginning. But right now, I'm working on a project which is going to incorporate the magazine and a dream I've had for the past 33 years. When I was 14 years old, I had a dream to become a famous singer-songwriter. Not realizing at the time, guess what? A couple years later, don't have the talent to play an instrument, can't write music, and can't write music. But after back in June, after a free consultation at Rotation Records in Norristown, Pennsylvania, I finally decided to go after this dream. There's 3 songs that are based. The lyrics to 3 songs that are based on my life. And the whole point of these 3 songs is from my own experience to try to make a difference in other people's lives, and if they're going through a rough time, maybe giving them the hope and the belief that they can make it through. My magazine and everything I do is always on the street level, so that's why I'm doing this right here. Now, as it turned out, after the consultation, Rotation Records is the place I want to go with. I have absolutely no doubt in their ability. They can literally do it all down there. The music, they can help you through releasing it, all the legal headaches, all the legal responsibilities and headaches that you're going to have to face, etc. I have never even tried anything like this in my life and come this close and gotten this far with it. But right now, I was trying to raise the funds for this, but the first appointment to go actually in studio and start doing the music is August 4th, 8 days from now. I really need your help to make this happen. I live here in Allentown, going from Allentown to Philadelphia and up to Norristown. There are some travel expenses. Plus, the studio is $75 for an hour. And after speaking with the producer, I'm going to be working with, and we both felt everything clicking right off, that I want to try to make this in as few trips as possible and get this released honestly as soon as I can. But the travel expenses each time, I'm looking at approximately $36 round trip down to Philadelphia, plus $10.50 each way for SEPTA. So I'm looking at probably, give or take close to $50 for travel expenses alone, plus the 75 for each session. But if I only do it in 1-hour sessions, I really need your help to, I'll be able to raise the funds after I get, not a problem after this first one. But I really need your help, and this is kind of a rush. I've talked to a lot of people. They love the concept, and it's going to be incorporated with the magazine because I'm going to be doing articles from I did a review of the initial consultation on up through the crowdfunding the success or failure of it, or straight through to the release of the first song. The first song is titled Phoenix Dreams, and to give you a little bit of a preview, from the ashes, here it goes. From the ashes of an unknown grave, a phoenix was born on a winter's day, alone and scared in this crazy new world. So this song is actually the last one in the trilogy. It's pure. It's basically has a real solid rock beat to it. Whether or not it's going to do anything, whether or not it's going to be a hit or anything, I have no idea. But I can promise you, just like everything else I've done, the books I write, the magazines I do, I'm going to give this 100% and literally give it everything I have. So please, if you can, like I said, it's down to crunch time right now. Because the magazine did not have a chance to launch the initial Kickstarter that I planned on time, but this Surreal City is the top priority. Has been the top priority. But I promise you, I will give it 100% on this, because it's something I've wanted for 33 years. I've had several people, I've had friends, I've had people I know say, you got to go for this. You can't let this go. You can't back down from this one. Thank you very much for your time, and please, every single dollar right now helps. The more I can, the more time, the more hours I can put in to one session down there, the less travel expenses there are, and that's a huge, and that's pretty big chunk of change right there. And if I have to do it $1 in 1 hour increments to do everything in the studio, that's going to add up real fast. So I want to try and keep the expenses as low as possible. Please share this GoFundMe, and just, I have people believing in me. Every single dollar counts. Thank you very much for checking out the video and the GoFundMe. You have no idea what it means to your support means to me. Thank you.